Box 3 Kitchen with Olivia. Now remind us, what are you guys cooking up right now?
So we're doing that flounder francaise. There's my first one. Here's my second one. I'm a lot happier with this one. You see that delicious, like, that coating? It's flaky. It's juicy. You just want to eat it. It's light. I used an olive oil, like I said. You want to switch to a different oil. Olive oil really hot, so you got to be careful. I got my pan so hot. I got so excited. You know how Jackie is with everybody. She gets excited. So my first one a little bit brown, but this one's nice and flaky, golden brown. Check for firmness. Once it's there, you're ready. All right, now check me out here. Now it's time to make the finishing sauce. It's going to go on top of that. All right. I got shallots and sun-dried garlic butter, a little bit of black pepper. Deglaze with my white wine. Okay, I'm gonna go about a 50%. You know what I mean?
The smell is really good.
Right.
As soon as you did that.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
The smell of that white wine. I also want the flavor that white wine has to offer. So I'm not gonna let it cook out too much. About 5 more seconds here. That was about 5 seconds. Okay. So now I'm gonna add my chicken stock to this sauce.
Okay.
And this sauce will be going on top of fish. Gonna add my chicken stock. And once that comes to a boil, I'm going to let it simmer. And then I'm going to add my fresh dill and herbs. While we're waiting for it to boil, Mom, what drink you got today?
You gotta wash it down, right?
That's right, exactly. I have a fun twist on a classic that I wanted to try out here. This is called a Red Moon over Manhattan. So it's a kind of a twist on a classic Manhattan drink. So let's get started. We have our ice here. We are going to put our bourbon in first.
Okay.
And then we are going to put red wine.
Of course.
So an interesting mix. That's going to get our red moon color going. I picked a Cabernet. That's like a nice kind of robust, I guess you could say. That will go nice with the bourbon. Then we're going to just put a little bit of simple syrup in there. Okay, and we're going to shake that up.
Oh, goodness.
Get all those flavors incorporated. Have our nice, beautiful red color there.
Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Thank you. So we have that nice and incorporated. Now, you'll see I already have my glass started with ice here and a classic maraschino cherry. We want to add, now the rind of an orange has a lot of oils, a lot of flavor. So we're gonna take that over our rim. Okay, now make sure you wash these really well first. Then we're gonna put it right in our drink and then we're gonna strain all that flavor
Wow.
right in there. It's a beautiful
you to
color.
me.
Oh my goodness.
You've got to be joking.
And then,
Come
and then
on.
we're just going to top it with
I love the
our
support.
maraschino cherries, and we're done.
gosh.
We have
Wow.
our red moon.
So, what was the inspiration behind this? I gotta know.
Well, I kind of wanted something, we're kind of late winter, getting ready. We're not quite ready for spring yet, but we still want a little bit of that robust flavor, a little bit of something to take off the chill, and I just thought this would be perfect for that.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And that, whatever you just gave me.
So that's the couscous. We had those ancient grains. Check me
Oh my
out, camera.
God.
Look at that
Ooh,
couscous.
oh
Remember
my
the first
goodness.
one? Look at that. Already,
Full.
it absorbed.
So
It
full.
absorbed all the moisture. That's done. My orzo over here. Orzo's tricky. All right, it takes a little bit longer. Don't give up on your orzo. Keep stirring it. Trust that it will absorb that water, which it is. My lid's going back. How about this flounder right here? I'm gonna go ahead and put him on my finished plate. Boom. Got my
that looks
golden brown.
delicious.
I got my
Wow.
sauce going over here. I got garlic butter dredged in flour. That's going to help for thickening. And then I told you my fresh herbs are going at the end. A little bit of dill, parsley, Sedona. You got things to say?
I know. It just looks great. I'm like, there's so much to look at, and we are going to check back with you guys in a bit.
Perfect.
And things are really heating up in here, but Tony, I mean, it's pretty cold outside, so
Uh-oh, big
probably
Tony.
pretty jealous right now.
Big tone.
My goodness.